he's just won the state of West Virginia. It's the state of Iowa. It has gone to Donald Trump. Donald Trump has won the state of Ohio. It is the state of Florida. 29 electoral votes, they go to Donald Trump.
And they believe that he will be the next president of the United States.
I think I'm not sure what to believe about anything anymore.
It's a really strange day.
Yes.
Very strange day.
How did everyone get this so spectacularly wrong?
I honestly didn't think I'd be sitting on this side of it this morning.
You thought she was going to win?
I didn't think Donald was going to win.
It is my high honor and distinct privilege to introduce to you the President-elect of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
Everybody's going to be saying, has America lost its mind?
The most stunning upset in political history.
It's Trump. Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States.
And the answer is evidently back off, buddy. We got 300 million guns, and we're kind of stressed right now.
Pollsters, the media, the Keeping It 1600 nerds, us. What was the X factor that none of the forecasts accounted for?
This entire result is sort of like Trump's hair. I know it's real, but my mind can't accept it.
We got 4 very interesting years in front of us.
We have been here before. We have had bitter, angry elections for 200 years, whether it was Jefferson versus Burr, Adams versus Jackson, Lincoln versus Douglas.
In the coming days, people will be looking for someone to blame: the pollsters, the strident feminists, the Democratic Party.
This is our thing, okay? And the optimist in me chooses today to be happy that we have fair and free elections at all. I think it's an amazing thing. I really do.
Hillary Clinton lost by getting more votes.
Politics used to be something we thought about every 4 years, maybe 2 years if you didn't have a lot of social life.
I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton.
At least he was magnanimous in victory.
She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory. And I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign.
I was genuinely surprised by the tone of this entire speech. Trump was gracious, he was humble, he was compassionate.
I was watching President Obama and Hillary Clinton speak today about a peaceful transfer of power, and it gave me chills.
Our work on this movement is now really just beginning.
And I had a chance to invite him to come to the White House tomorrow to talk about making sure that there is a successful transition between our presidencies.
We have to accept that Donald Trump will be the 45th president of the United States.
That if we stand together and work together with respect for our differences, strength in our convictions, and love for this nation, our best days are still ahead of us.
What we need to do now is try and look on the bright side.
America is still a great country, and it is still worth fighting for.
Because we are now all rooting for his success in uniting and leading the country.
Everybody out there, every American who's thinking of like, oh, I'm gonna go to Canada, you don't get to flee to another country when things get rough here.
I say we use this opportunity to start over with Trump. We should try.
Donald Trump is going to be our president. We owe him an open mind and the chance to lead.
Now, today, Americans have the right to feel happy, angry, pessimistic, optimistic.
Being an American citizen is like family. You're in it whether you like it or not.
But everybody should feel grateful that we get to vote, and if we don't get our way, we have the chance to try again.
Democracy is a fantastic thing, even when it doesn't go your way. It gives everyone in America a voice, and last night those voices spoke.
Our campaign was never about one person or even one election.
I am hopeful for President Trump because hope is always the best possible path to take.
In the peaceful transfer of power.
A peaceful transfer of power.
The peaceful transfer of power.
The peaceful transition of power is one of the hallmarks of our democracy. And over the next few months, we are going to show that to the world. I think of this job as being a relay runner. You take the baton, you run your best race, and hopefully by the time you hand it off, you're a little further ahead. You've made a little progress. And I can say that we've done that, and I want to make sure that handoff is well executed because ultimately we're all on the same team.